We're getting some details on that highly anticipated Microsoft sales reorganization intended to spur growth in the cloud. It is going to result in a number of job cuts. I'm hearing that it's around 3,000 at the high end. The majority of those, around three-quarters, will be overseas. So we're talking fewer than 1,000 cuts in the U.S. This isn't a cost-saving measure. It's a restructuring of how Microsoft does sales. And kind of the concept behind it is Microsoft thinking they need a different approach to the customer when it comes to the cloud. There are some industries that are highly regulated, others that are not. They are organizing sales teams that are more deeply knowledgeable about those vertical industries, trying to sell more, a bigger package of services, of cloud services into those industries. So an interesting sign of the times and how more traditional tech companies that have stood the test of time are trying to reconfigure themselves in order to succeed in this era, guys.
Yeah, John, of course, been talked about for days, this reorganization, and people have tried to frame it as an emphasis on cloud. Others have tried to argue it's an illustration of the influence that Amazon has had with AWS.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's so much the influence of Amazon. To put this into perspective, the sales group at Microsoft that's affected here is just under 50,000 people. So a cut of around 3,000, less than 10%. This is a Microsoft that had a legacy business, highly profitable, and is pivoting into software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure. We'll see if they're able to do it. Yes, Amazon's in the picture, but I'm not sure they're the catalyst, guys.
I was just looking, John, at the total employees worldwide, 121,000 employees for Microsoft. In the U.S. alone, 71,000. So 3,000, obviously, always a big number. But what did you say? It was bigger than expected?
No, I wouldn't say it's bigger than expected. There were lots of thousands numbers floating around. When you're saying up to 3,000 of a sales force of that size, less than double digits, not intended as a cost-saving move, I think that reframes it a bit, Sarah.
Right.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.